Hi guys, so I have a recipe for you today. It's the naan pizzas that I make. I have gotten this request so many times, so I figured, you know what, I was making them today, let's make a video. So here's what you're going to need to do. First, you are going to preheat your oven to 350. You're going to use naan bread. I am actually using the naan, these are the mini flatbreads. Sometimes I use the minis, sometimes I just use the regular. We really like, if I do the big ones, we like the garlic ones. It just gives it a little extra kick. Then you're going to need a third a cup of olive oil, a fourth of a cup of balsamic vinegar, and then you're going to use a tablespoon of minced garlic. Then you're also going to need basil and Italian seasoning. That's what I have in my little thing here. I just wanted to show you. We have this little caddy. Woo! Ooh, nice. Nice. That's all right. And then you're going to need some sliced mozzarella cheese. I like this one. This is from Aldi. And then a couple of tomatoes. Because I'm using the small ones, I think I only need 2 of the big tomatoes today. But I got a couple extra just in case. So first off, I am going to mix this all together and show you what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to use, I'm just using one of the kids' little bowls just to mix it all together. But you're going to put the olive oil in the balsamic, which now has made a mess everywhere, but that's okay. That drips on me. And then you're going to use, like I said, a tablespoon of the minced garlic. And then you are just going to mix this all together. Now, when I put my flatbread on here, I actually sprayed the pan first, just because I have used tin foil before and it does work fine, but I like to cut them when they're on here. It's one less step. So I just like to spray it a little bit so that it doesn't stick. So once you mix it all together, that's what it kind of looks like. You're just gonna take a little bit of it, and actually, you know what? Let me move this closer. I don't want to get my camera all dirty. Here. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to take a little, like a spoonful, and just kind of drizzle it all over. I like to do it on the bottom and on top once I put the mozzarella and tomato on, but I just put a little bit first, and you're going to do that to every one. It kind of just gives it a little base, which is nice. Okay, just put that off to the side. And then you're going to put your tomatoes on. I cut mine, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of cut like a normal size, I guess. And you just layer them on there. I just spread them out, honestly. I just kind of make them fit. So as you can see, I'm cutting this one to make it fit on here. And these are so good, and if there is leftovers, they are good cold the next day, which is even better. Oh, perfect. Look at it. I probably could use like one more piece of tomato for that one. Just need a little bit more tomato, which is okay. I was close in saying I just needed 2, but which is all right. Okay, so now that my tomatoes are all put on, I'm just going to spread out the mozzarella, and it's really, I mean, I have used like the shredded mozzarella, but I've got to say the sliced fresh mozzarella just is so much better. And if you get it already sliced, it just makes your life so much easier, because then you literally just pull it apart. And I usually put on these ones, I'm just putting 2 little pieces on each, because they will melt. I love this meal because it's so easy to do. It's so filling, yet it's a meatless meal too, which I've been liking to do lately, just to kind of not have meat all the time. And plus, meat is expensive, and it's not always so good for you, you know, to have it all the time, I feel. Not that we are vegetarians or anything like that, but. All right, so now that all of that, you've got your tomato and your mozzarella, you are gonna take your little mixture again and just put a little bit on top. Again, just about the tablespoonful. And if you have more naan bread, if you are like making more of the pizzas, I usually will just mix a little bit more of the olive oil, balsamic, and garlic dressing. And actually, that is perfect. And as you can see, I just have a tiny bit left. And then, that's the next part, is you're gonna take your Italian seasoning and your basil, and you are just going to sprinkle a little bit on each one. And now you are just going to put them in the oven for 7 minutes and they should be totally done. Okay, here's the finished product. I actually put it in for 8.5 minutes. I did the 7 minutes, and then when I looked at it, the mozzarella cheese was just not melted enough. So this was actually 8.5 minutes. But as you can see, depending on how thick your mozzarella is, you probably could get away with a little less time, but it is done perfect. They are so delicious and just a perfect dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.